Restaurants are losing thousands of dollars because their Instagram photos look like they were taken on a potato. But the crazy part is that you can fix this for them in under 10 minutes and charge them $1,000 per photo bundle. Now, most local restaurants have amazing food, but their pictures make it look cold, dry, and even depressing. And every time someone sees that on Instagram or Google Maps, that restaurant instantly loses customers. But with Gemini 3, you can walk into any restaurant or even do this remotely, take their existing photos and turn them into Michelin level images in minutes, and then sell it back to them as a full AI brand makeover package. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to find restaurants who desperately need this, how to enhance their photos using Gemini 3, how to package that into a $1,000 plus offer, and how to even turn it into recurring revenue so you're not just doing one-off gigs. If you've been looking for a simple AI service that you can sell today without being technical, then this might be the easiest opportunity of 2025. So this is going to be super simple. All you need is Google Maps to find these businesses. So search restaurants near me and then look around for some restaurants that you have nearby. When you click on them, what it's going to do is it's going to open up a bunch of different pictures. So you can see here that these are pretty good. This restaurant invests pretty heavily into their marketing and their food photography. So they're a good candidate because they spend a lot. But the easier and the lowest hanging fruit would be a restaurant like this one, which I just found on Google. This one is based in Connecticut. But I went to their Instagram and I noticed that their photos look like this. And if you have a look at this, it's not the most amazing photos. It's not super appetizing. It looks like it was taken on a very low quality camera. So this is a perfect target for us to help and enhance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this one because I feel like it has a lot going on. Take a screenshot right here. So from here, you can just go to Gemini inside of Google, click on the first link, and it's going to take you to Gemini 3. I'm just going to log into the right account. Once you're inside Gemini 3, you're going to click on Create Image over here. Next thing we're going to do is drop our screenshot of the image that we just took. Drop the screenshot there and say, turn this photo into a professionally shot Michelin level photograph of the exact same meal. The restaurant wants to use it for marketing purposes. So this is just a basic prompt. You can go into more detail here, but I just want to show you what the output looks like. So I'm going to click submit here. And you can see now that the photo is done. If I click on this, this is that exact same meal, but you can see the enhancements that it's made in it. Honestly, this looks fantastic compared to the previous example. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot of it right here. You can see in the bottom right-hand corner that there's the Gemini logo there. So I like to just crop it a bit above the logo so it doesn't get included. Now what I want to do is show you both of these images side by side so you can really see the difference. So this is the original image that we have, and this is the enhanced one. So you can see that there's a massive difference here. This looks like a professional gourmet meal. And if you want, we can do one more together so you can really understand how this works. So we can pick this one right here. I'm going to take a screenshot right there. Again, we're going to put it into Gemini. Do the same thing for this meal. Make it look very professional. There we go. So the photo has been done, and there you go. So you can see it's the exact same meal, pretty much exactly the same, but they've enhanced it and they made it look far sharper, far clearer, and it looks more appetizing. This will only keep getting better as we improve our prompt. And the more specific we get on how we want it, the better it's going to look. But you can see that there's a massive difference between these two already. Now, how do we actually make money from this, right? So what we're going to do is something called the drug dealer method. The reason why I like that is because how do drug dealers do their sales? Well, they give out free samples. They give out free hits, so you get hooked on it. So you can see it in action, and then you want more. So since we have all the power in this relationship, the restaurants have no idea how to do this stuff themselves. When they see this, they're going to be blown away. So we don't mind giving them a little bit because they know they can never replicate this themselves. So the strategy is, you can of course do more than two, maybe do like a bundle or 5 or 6. So what you can do is you can actually message the restaurant. So you can take those images that we just generated, and then you can actually send them the before and after picture and say, hi, Donahue team. Or if you notice here, they've actually put their names in the description. So I might even put their names right there by saying, hi, Chris and Patrick. I'm a local food photographer who specializes in AI product enhancements. I wanted you to see some of my work, so I attached the before and after pictures of some of your recent posts. Let me know what you think. Feel free to post them. I currently work with restaurants to give them an entire social media makeover by enhancing their product images. So something like that, you can mention that you do it for their social medias, you do it for their websites, and you can basically make them look like a Michelin level restaurant without them having to invest into expensive cameras, hire photographers, take time out of their day, make free food just for the sake of photographs. There's a lot of work that goes into food photography, and this allows you to basically bypass all of that. And they would much, trust me, they would much rather pay you for these photos every single week than have to keep hiring a photographer every time they have a new menu. As you can see, they really put in no effort towards this, right? So this is an example of a business that definitely needs this help. But the other alternative is you can go to a high-end business like this one, who clearly invests very heavily into their food production and their marketing. And you can say, hey, it's clear that you guys invest a lot into your brand image and how much, you invest into making yourself look professional. What if I could help you do that for a fraction of the cost? They're probably paying $3,000 to $5,000 per shoot every time to get production quality at this level. What if you can help them do that at a fraction, at $1,000, at $500 per bundle? That is something that they clearly see an ROI on. And then you use the same drug dealer method as well. You take their photos, you enhance them, and then you send them back to them and say, look what I made from you using your exact same menu, and I can do this for you every single week. So that is the power of Gemini Google 3. Now, as you can see, this business is completely new because clearly restaurants aren't doing this. And this doesn't just apply for restaurants, but your brain should be thinking about all the different possibilities of businesses that you can offer this to. So now if you want an entire step-by-step guide on how to set this up as a business, I've got a 100% free course on how to start an AI business. Exactly what to sell to businesses, how to find customers, what to say to them, and then how to make sure that they don't say no by providing an irresistible offer. So in the description, you can join my free school community to learn everything you need to about how to start an AI business, and you get direct one-to-one access to me as well. And I'll be your guide through your AI journey. If you want to learn how I make money with AI and how much money my business actually makes, then you can watch this video right here. It's going to break that down for you.